If you love chicken and cauliflower, you are not going to want to miss this video. Hey friends, it's Kelly and welcome back to Mama Needs a Goal. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new here, welcome, welcome. So friends, today it is snowy outside. We've got about 4 or 5 inches of snow out there, and today is the perfect day to make a soup. I am going to be making some creamy cauliflower chicken soup, and I thought I'd go ahead and share it with you all. So let me stop talking, go over all the ingredients, and we'll get started. Alrighty, so we have some carrots. I have two carrots sliced, heavy whipping cream, cheddar cheese, thyme, paprika, 2 stalks. I actually did 3 stalks of celery just because mine were kind of small, but it's normally 2 stalks if they're a decent size. Some pepper, a head of cauliflower chopped up, 1 medium onion diced up, cayenne pepper, salt, chicken broth, garlic, oil, and cooked chicken. I just used my rotisserie chicken that I buy from Costco. And friends, and this is all the ingredients we're going to be using today. Now let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we're going to go ahead and turn the pan on and get it hot. And we're going to add in some olive oil. I don't usually measure, I just kind of pour in there. But I'll have the recipe linked in the description box below. And I'll also try to pin it to the top of the comment section as well. So we're going to go ahead and let this heat up just a little bit before we throw our onions, carrots, and celery in. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and throw our carrots in there. Onion. And celery. I'm just going to give that a stir and get it mixed up really well. We're going to let this cook for about 5 minutes before we add our garlic, so we'll come back and check on it in a few. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead now and add in 4 cloves of garlic. Give that a good stir. We're going to let this go just for a minute before we add in our cauliflower. Ah, just splashed my face. Okay, we're going to go ahead and add in our seasoning. So I'm doing a teaspoon of thyme, half a teaspoon of black pepper, and a half a teaspoon of paprika. We're just going to add some salt for taste. And we're going to add a little bit of cayenne pepper for taste. You do not need to add this if you don't want to, but I love a little bit of heat. Excuse me. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get this stirred and mixed well. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Alright, now we're going to add in our cauliflower. There. And stir that well. Alrighty, now we're going to go ahead and add in 4 cups of our chicken broth. We're going to let this come to a boil, and then I'm going to let it simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then we'll come back and finish it up. Alrighty, we are at a boil. Let's go ahead and give it a good stir. Turn it down. And now we're just going to let it simmer for about 20 minutes until the cauliflower gets really soft. Okay, and then we'll come back and check it. Alrighty, we've been simmering for about 20 minutes. And now, if you have an immersion blender, you're going to want to pull it out. If you don't, get out your blender, and you can do the same thing with your blender. Just take bits, you know, a couple of spoonfuls, put it in your blender, blend it, and then do the next batch. So we're going to go ahead and do this until it's semi-smooth. I want a little bit of chunk in there, but not too much. Alrighty. I like it, like I said, a little bit chunkier, but you don't have to do it that way if you don't want to. You can do it really smooth, and it gets a little bit more creamier. And now I'm going to go ahead and add a cup of heavy whipping cream. And I'm going to add in my chicken. And then we're going to give it a nice stir. Then I'm going to let this simmer for about another 20 minutes or so, and then we're going to add in our last step, which is the cheese. It's been about 20 minutes or so, and I'm going to add in 2 cups of cheddar cheese. You know I love my cheese. Let's give it a nice stir. Get that cheese melted. And I forgot to tell you guys, I did add a little bit more pepper, salt, and Cajun seasoning. I just felt it needed a little bit more, but that is to your liking. I just gave it a quick taste test just to see. Look at that. Yum. Alrighty. Let that just go for about 5 more minutes or so, and then we'll do our taste test. Alrighty, it's time. It's perfect too. It's lunchtime. You see that goodness, that cheesy goodness. Oh, look at that. Can you see the cheese coming off? Oh my goodness, look at that, friends. Let's do our taste test. Alright, my friends, here it is. Oh, it's hot. I need to hold it right. Let's do a quick taste test. Look at that. Quick. I'm sorry, I'm slurping. Kind of tastes like potato soup without potatoes. Oh, adding that extra paprika, or not paprika, cayenne and cayenne pepper and pepper in there. Oh, kicked it up. Friends, I'm not a fan of cauliflower, but I thought, I've taken cauliflower rice and I've mixed it with like stir fry, and it was really good. And I've had cauliflower pizza that I absolutely loved, and I thought, you know what, I might like this soup. I'm gonna try it. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. So friends, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget, hit that little subscribe button, as it does greatly help me out. Also, please check me out over on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, and TikTok, as I am active on all those social media sites as well. So friends, thanks so much. I'll catch up with you next time. Bye.